And now it's time for Coach's Comments presented by Southside Auto Tech. Cristiano Simonetta with you, joined alongside Stars Associate Head Coach Nick Peruzzi. And Nick, tough one for you guys tonight, an 8-2 loss against the Sioux City Musketeers. But here we are again talking time and time again about the slow starts. You guys allow 3 goals in the first period. Why do you think you guys have been slow out of the gate the last couple of games?
You know what, looking at it tonight and last night, you're bang on as far as, the start and certainly the result that's on the board. You know, you look at it, you go down 1-2, in tonight's case 3, a lot of that's self-inflicted. And, you know, I know we're getting sick of saying the same things, but you know what, when you play behind the 8 ball and you do it to yourself over things that are very controllable in our opinion, it's tough to play in any league, especially in this league, in this conference. And, it's something that we're going to have to keep addressing with these guys. But some of that goes back to a little bit of our, guys that, they're learning on the go, some of them. Some of the mistakes that are being made are guys that have never played in this league before. And they're learning. We're a team. We win and lose as a team. It's not on one guy. But our starts are something that we have to clean up 100%.
We don't want to talk about moral victories too much, but we saw 4 fighting majors with an asterisk. It has 3 fighting majors with a double minor. Cross Hannes dropping the gloves early. Do you like that element to your guys' game in terms of standing up for one another? If a guy gets knocked onto the ice, maybe it's clean, maybe it's not. You still want to go after him and maybe drop the gloves?
Yeah, a lot of it's about pride at a certain point. I mean, you're a competitor, you're not. And sometimes momentum, you're trying anything to shift it, whether that's fighting or laying a big check or a block shot. There's a lot of ways to gain momentum. Tonight, there were certain guys that felt they had to, answer a bell and go out and spark our club that way. At the same time, our city deserves that too. They deserve a team that's resilient, that doesn't quit. We have a lot of guys on our team that are built that way. I think you saw a little bit of that tonight as far as the fighting majors go. But yeah, you know what? That's part of our identity that's still forming and still shaping. And momentum is a powerful thing, and when you have it, you want to keep it. When you don't have it, you're trying anything to get it back.
Noah Laba with another power play goal tonight. He leads you guys with 4 power play goals. Power play goals for you guys in back-to-back games, 3 over the last 2. What has been working on the man advantage? I know you've been wanting to see them start to produce, and it looks like they have.
Yeah, it comes down to first. I mean, it's simplest form. It's 5 guys need to outwork 4 guys. You gotta go win the retrieval battle. You gotta be in a shot mindset. We preach that a lot here. We've been preaching it a lot since the start of the year, and now you see these guys starting to actually have belief with evidence. You look at tonight, Labs' goal comes a little too late, but as far as the process of what we look for in a successful power play, you want to go out and build momentum for your team. If you score, that ultimately is a huge bonus and what we strive to do every time we get a power play. But Labs has been doing a great job at the net front. He's certainly running with the opportunity, and we expect more of that heading into tomorrow.
One last question for you, Nick, and thanks so much for doing this. The Fargo Force are in town tomorrow afternoon. It's a quick turnaround for you guys in the midst of 4 games in 5 days. How are you hoping to manage that with some of the shorthandedness you have on the back end especially?
You know what? It's next man up. What a great opportunity for our club to come here tomorrow to the ice box to prove to ourselves that what we showed tonight is unacceptable, and we deserve more from each other. We deserve more for the city. We deserve more for our locker room and our team and everyone involved in this organization. You got a great hockey club coming in here in Fargo, and you know what? We're going to be ready to go. Tonight, there's a lot certainly to draw from, but tomorrow's a new day, and the guys that are dressed in this lineup tomorrow are going to represent the Lincoln Stars the right way.
Stars Associate Head Coach Nick Peruzzi. Coach's Comments presented by Southside Auto Tech. Lincoln drops this one 8-2 against the Sioux City Musketeers. Lincoln back in action tomorrow afternoon against the Fargo Force here at the Icebox. We'll see you then.